Hi guys, just wanted to give a little update. It's been a while since I've been on here. It's 7 weeks out. I'm down to 287. My weight's been fluctuating. I've been retaining a lot of water lately. It's been fluctuating like 5 pounds, and that's awful. But Saturday I ate a full fried egg. I fried it with extra virgin olive oil. It was really good. I didn't get sick. That's a plus. I'm drinking a little bit more than I was, and that's a good. Still can't eat a lot of things. Still mainly surviving off my Faithful refried beans. Let's see. We are in the process of moving into our house we bought. So I haven't really done much of anything. I'm trying not to lift or anything because it kind of hurt my stomach lifting my grandkids. A couple weeks ago, all my incisions are fully, healed and scarred. Has the, the scar. People say they could see the difference in me. That I've lost weight and everything. I just wish I could see it myself. I see it in my face. I'm starting to get more wrinkles and stuff. And whoever watches this, no, don't say it's old age. But anyways, I'm sitting in my backyard on my swing. It's real nice, listening to the birds chirp. My knees are still killing me, but of course, we had bad weather last night, and it's like I could feel the weather coming on. I've been wanting to make me a knee appointment to see about getting steroid shots, which I want to try to stay away from, but in the same time, I need the relief, but I've just been holding off because I go in July to get my gel injections because it's just my knees scrape and I have no fluid in there whatsoever, and my space is like really narrowing. It's from a 4 millimeter down to a 2 millimeter now. But anyways, some of my clothes are fitting different. I can tell that. I just really wish when I look in the mirror I don't see that blob of a person, but I mean, it's going to take time. It's only been 7 weeks, and I still get emotional about it because it's still hard. And I fixed dinner for the family and everything, and I made pork chops and boneless pork ribs the other night. Baked them in the oven, and I made green beans, and I made them mashed potatoes, and I don't remember what else. Oh, beans. And I sit down to eat, and I could only maybe eat a few bites of it, and it kind of gets overwhelming, I guess. It doesn't make me sad. I mean, it's just overwhelming. I mean, I'm not upset that I can't eat or anything. It's just I'm starting to get hungry throughout the day more, so I find myself trying to find something that I can have. But when I sit down to really eat a meal, I'd like to be able to eat it and not get sick. And I threw up my dinner last night again. I see everybody else's posts after they've had the surgery and they're able to basically go back to regular food and everything else, and here I am still struggling, just trying to keep something in my stomach. It's just kind of, I don't want to say depressing, because I mean, I'm thankful that I'm not, you know, able to eat all that food like everybody else is, because I don't want to set myself back, you know. But at the same time, the things that I am being able to eat are kind of getting old. I want to be able to eat meat. And, you know, it's fixing to be summertime. I'm fixing to start grilling, you know, more. And son's graduation's coming up. I want to be able to eat some barbecue. It's just, you know, things that you don't think about, but I'm okay with a fried egg every now and again. I tried scrambled eggs yesterday, but oh, that didn't sit very well. And I know my dietitian said no popcorn, but I had popcorn yesterday. I just try to find things that are, you know, have the protein in it and low carbs, low calorie count, or no calorie count. I mean, I'm still drinking my Gatorade and my water, and, you know, the things that you put into your water, you know, for flavoring. I went to Sonic yesterday and got me a lemon water with fresh strawberries in the bottom, and needless to say, it's in my refrigerator now, and only maybe a third of it was drank, if that. But, you know, it's just a little emotional every now and again. But you know what? I just put it over into God's hands, because I know He's got it for me. And I shouldn't stress about things. You know, it will all get better. It will all get better soon. Oh my gosh. Last night was horrible. I made them sandwiches because last night was church, and we got home, you know, after 7. It's about 7:30. And so, you know, it's a quick, easy night. You know, normally we would go get fast food or pizza or something, and that's what they would have. But I made them sandwiches last night. And so I put maybe a tablespoon on my plate, and I added some shredded cheese to it. And I have a bad tooth. I've had really bad experiences with dentists, and I've had a root canal on top, which that one was fine. That one went really good, but the you know, one on bottom went really well. It was the one on top. The dentist I went to broke the file that they do the drilling to get the root out, or the nerve rather, get out. Broke it off in my tooth. Yeah. And I had to walk around with a hole in my tooth until I found a dentist that wouldn't charge me for a whole nother root canal. And so I was having to go back and forth from these two dentists, and the one dentist that done this to me, they ended up closing down, but they messed up not only my teeth, but my kids' teeth as well. But yeah, I just haven't had good experiences with the dentist. I used to go faithfully all the time. I mean, every 6 months I was in that dentist. I mean, boom. But after having the root canal and, you know, the bad experiences at the dentist and everything, I just haven't been back. But this tooth, it's been cracked for, well, my oldest son. I'm going to start crying again because he will be 19 on the 8th. And it's been a good, I know it's almost been at least 16, 17 years since this tooth back here has been cracked, but I've had a filling in it and a filling fell out. So there's a hole there, and the hole just keeps getting deeper. And I'm just so scared to go back to the dentist because, like I said, you know, I've had bad experience with the dentist, and so the sounds of the drills and everything, it just scares me. And I start getting anxious and everything. So, but last night when I went to take a bite, I kind of bit down on that side. I had put the food over on that side, not, you know, thinking, and boy, that hurt. And when I did, I swallowed my food. I mean, it wasn't a huge bite or anything, but when I swallowed it, I felt it in my stomach. So not only was I aching from my tooth, which lasted until about midnight, and this was like at 7:30. We got home at 7:30. This was about 8 o'clock until about midnight, if not longer. And then I get up with it kind of throbbing this morning. Not only did I deal with that, but I dealt with my stomach. I finished trying to eat, and I got my food down, and I no more lay down to bed about 10:30, almost 11, and I'm back up in the bathroom throwing this stuff up. So, Manwich is a no-go. So, but I did go buy some of the, I know you've probably seen it on TV. It's the, it's the rice that's made with the cauliflower. Well, I think it's Green Giant has one that has, it's like a fried rice. So I had some of that the other day, and I added, put some soy sauce in with it, so it'd be more like fried rice. And I added too much soy sauce, so that stuff was a little bit spicy, but it was really good. I am impressed. I mean, it didn't really have I like cauliflower anyways, as long as it's cooked. But it was really good. It'd probably be better if it has like some shredded chicken in it, because I handle shredded chicken. I did find that out. But I ended up getting the pasta. There's a couple other things that I got that was made with vegetables. The pasta was made with vegetables, and you can only find it in the freezer section. But I've been afraid to try it, so I might try just a spoon of it or so at lunch today. Pop it in the microwave or whatever, and see how it tastes. But anyways, I'm sorry for being so emotional. It's just, a lot of things. It's the diet thing going on, not being able to eat. My third child is fixing to graduate high school and turn 19. My babies are growing up. But I still have 3 more at home to go through it, so. But anyways, it sure is a beautiful day outside. It rained about, I think it was 2 o'clock in the morning. It started raining. But, gosh. God sure does make for a beautiful day after the rain. It's nice and cool, but anyways, my backyard is like shaded. It has this, I know it's over 100-year-old pecan tree in the backyard right in the middle of it, and it shades almost the whole backyard. And it's always nice out here. I'll show y'all my backyard when it gets cleaned up. My daughter and son-in-law and grandkids lived here at this house before we bought it. And there's still toys and stuff all over the backyard, and we need to mow the grass again. I started mowing it the other night, and like I said, my ankles and my knees and stuff have been bothering me. So my feet started swelling. So I didn't get to finish it. And it's a pretty good sized backyard. But you can't even tell now, since it's rain, the grass is sprouting up a lot more. But anyways, if anybody has any suggestions on things to eat or drink or whatever, just give me a shout. Sorry I haven't been making any videos or whatever. I'll try to do more. I'll show y'all the I'll do a video here later and show y'all the pasta stuff that I got, so y'all can see what it is. And anyways, the dietitian says we're you know, at this stage of our diet or whatever, we're only allowed 1 to 2 protein drinks a week. So guess what I'm having for breakfast? I didn't want to try an egg. I didn't want to get sick. And that banana sitting on the table sure was calling my name, but I really wanted a bowl of cereal, and I know that wasn't going to happen, so I decided to go with the good old faithful shake. Get me at least 30 grams of protein in today. But anyways, I guess I'm going to get off of here. Go take some pictures of my she shed. And go from there. And you know, all this is possible because of God. Without Him, I wouldn't have been able to do this journey or even have started it, because I believe praying on it and everything, it was Him that put me on this path. And I'm very thankful to the Lord, because without Him, we have nothing. So, whether you're a Christian or not, whether you pray or not, whether you believe in the Lord or not, just remember, He's the one that created this world. And even if we don't see the things we pray for right away, He gives it to us in our own time. And I just thank the Lord that this is my time, and I see it, and I'm grateful for everything that He's given. And the breath of life this morning was a good example of one thing that He's given each of us every day when we are allowed to wake up. But anyways, I am gonna go and go take pictures of my she shed, because I'm so happy about that. I get to get it cleaned up, get my walls painted, get my floor done, start getting stuff to set my paparazzi business up, because I started this a year ago. I've been buying jewelry. I've sold stuff, you know, here and there, but I'm excited to really get started selling. I mean, I was excited last year. It's just I didn't have a place to put everything, but now I have my own room. Nobody else's but mine. So, thank you guys for all your support and everything, and I'm sorry for being such a crybaby. It's just, like I said, it's a bunch of emotions balled up into one. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overjoyed. I'm blessed. I don't know how else to explain. I'm just a bundle of emotions. But anyways, love you guys. Remember, God is good. You guys have a blessed day. Love y'all.